Intelligent Qube on the PlayStation Classic. It's a game I've never played before, but it looks kind of interesting based on what I saw of some Let's Plays. John Bob reviewed it. Let's go over the basics.
The concept of the game is to try to capture the cubes. The player can mark a spot on the stage by pressing the X button. By pressing the X button again, the player can deactivate the mark. The game is played by marking a spot and then successfully deactivating the spot. Now let's try to capture a cube. First, mark the spot where a cube should be captured. When the cube is about to land on the marked spot, press the X button. The marked spot is then deactivated and the cube is captured. Repeat this to capture all the necessary cubes. If any cubes are left to fall off the stage, the number of fallen cubes will be calculated on the block scale. Every time the number of fallen cubes exceeds that of the block scale, the player loses the last row of the stage. The player must prevent the cubes from falling off the stage. When the player is avalanched by the cubes and falls off the stage, it's game over. IQ is measured against the player's efficiency in capturing the cubes, as well as the total number of cubes captured. The mark.
Okay. What else we got?
Forbidden Qube. Not all of the cubes should be captured. The black cubes are called the forbidden cubes. The player must leave these cubes alone.
Okay, don't touch the black
every
cube.
Forbidden cube captured, the player will lose the final row of the stage. Let the forbidden cubes pass by and fall off the stage. The player can accelerate the speed of the cubes by pressing the square button.
Got a row back? That's interesting.
Advantage Qube. The player can use the green cubes or the advantage cubes to efficiently capture the cubes. This is an advantage cube. When the player captures an advantage cube, the spot will be marked in green. By pressing the triangle button, the player can capture the surrounding cubes. All the cubes in the marked area will be captured. Let's try to capture cubes by using an advantage cube. Mark and capture an advantage cube. Then capture the surrounding cubes by pressing the triangle button. Using the advantage cube, the player should be able to efficiently capture multiple cubes. But at the same time, the player must make sure that no forbidden cube is included in the marked area.
So we'll check out the demos a bit later. Let's do a quick run. So square to speed up. X to mark, X again to release. Let's see how it goes. Whoops! Ran right over me. After a roaring start. Triangle. There we go. Got them all. Okay. Triangle. Triangle. Got them all. How we doing? Whoops. Triangle. Come on. So I handle this block on the back. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to handle the block in the back. So that green spot was still there. Okay. X. Alright, let's do this thing. X. Triangle. Clear. Triangle. Where? Capture. Triangle. Triangle. Okay. Doing alright. Whoops. X. Capture. Triangle. Triangle. X. Capture. Triangle. Triangle. Probably should have waited for that. X. 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 Capture. Whoops, missed it. What? Ran. Thought I grabbed it. X. Whoops, ran right over me again. I'm getting really cocky at this point. X. 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 Got it. Triangle. Clear. Got it. X. 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 Whoops! Ran right over me. I deserve that. Be the first to admit that. I'm running out of space here. Yep. So, space I ran out of. Game over. Okay. That seems okay, though. I might be able to do a bit better in this later. Don't know how I feel about the isometric view, because it means you can't see some of the blocks that you're laying down, so that's kind of weird. Not wild about that. Nope. So we'll check out the demo. That was the demo? Yeah, this is the demo. Just have to wait for the black block to pass, then drop it. Ah! Nice. Good timing on that. Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm starting to see it. Wait till it passes. But again, I'm not so wild about the isometric view for that reason, because you can't always see behind those black blocks in front, so I'll probably be able to work around it. This game's Red Book soundtrack's pretty loud. Wow, look at that. Nice grab. See those green spots on the ground? That's when you can press the triangle button to activate them and capture all those cubes within those green spots. So if you know what you're doing, you can really abuse those green advantage blocks. Because that was a demo. Just got a couple more. See, this thing seems alright. Seems really alright.
Final stage.
Never played this game before. I think I barely remember this game existing. It was a launch title. Don't remember anything about it. I was going to drop that, press that triangle button, eventually. There you go, that's the triangle button. Yes, he's got going on now. See that triangle line he's got going on there? So once those black blocks pass, we'll be able to get all those other blocks right there. Yep, see? Nice. Very nice. So you're laying down a trap for the blocks. And then if you lay down a trap for a green block and capture it, then it lays down a green trap. That has like an air of effect. That's kind of interesting. I dig it. Now everything has to be Tetris. Let's see him try some different things. See, I like puzzle action games more than I thought I would. I just have to think outside the Tetris bubble sometimes. Like I said, I wouldn't pay $50 for this on launch, but as part of a collection like this, it sounds pretty interesting. I don't know why he put it there. Got it right in the middle of the black blocks. Pretty good. Nice. See, eventually all this will make sense. You gotta get around those black blocks. He's gotta go around. So he's gonna lose one of the blocks, it looks like. Oh, I see what he's doing. Yeah, I see what he's doing now. You gotta get around. So he lost one of the blocks, but all the other ones seem to be okay. Nice. So, okay, this thing seems alright. I'll come back to this one. Actually, let me do one more. Let me do one more. We'll do one more play for the end of the video. I want to at least show you a demo so you can see someone who knows what they're doing play the game. Create sort of a framework for the rest of this. X. Got it. Triangle. Grabbed him. Okay, not great. X. Triangle. Grab. Good enough. Got him. Don't get caught in the wave. There we go. X. Triangle. Clear. Well, gotta do that one. Obviously, you get more points for getting multiple blocks. So there's that. X. Whoops. That ran right over. Fine. Triangle. Got them all. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, they got for the avalanche. Okay, there we go. Where's that green? X. Missed. X. 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 There we go. Triangle clear. X. X. Whoops! Ran right over me. I was getting impatient. I'll be the first to admit that. X. Whoops. Happened again. It's a real-time puzzle game. X. Clear. X. Triangle to clear those. Come on. So the blocks do stop after you capture one of them, apparently. Yeah, for the avalanche. Okay, here we go. There's a green. Cleared. X. X. Darn it. Whoops! I should not have accelerated. I should not have pressed that square button. So that was just me being impatient. Okay. Was that a better score than I got last time? I can't remember. Yeah, I need to increase my IQ for my high score. Yeah, I got a 12 IQ last time. For whatever that means. Yeah. Nope. So what's my score? Oh, I can't see my score. That's okay. We'll come back to this game. Seems alright.